This is Sonic, and you're watching JD Frank 20.
What is up, everybody? So apparently Amy Rose comes from an alternative future and timeline where Dr. Robotnik and Metal Sonic took over and ruled the world. She traveled to Movie Sonic's timeline to prevent her world's fate from happening in Movie Sonic's reality. Take this with a massive truckload of salt. Hashtag SonAmy. Yes, I understand everybody's talking about this narrative that Daniel Rickman came up with recently. I understand, this has a lot of negativity. First of all, I've been telling you this for almost a year. Silver wasn't going to be in Sonic Movie 4 at any capacity. Look at the evidence right here. I've been saying this since day one. He wasn't going to be in the film. You all didn't want to believe me. And now look at the evidence right here. In fact, a couple of months ago, even Daniel Rickman even said Silver wasn't even going to be mentioned. You still didn't want to believe it. And now you got this information right here. Now, again, this could probably be all gaslighting, but at the same time, you're noticing a pattern right here. Silver the Hedgehog, it's not looking good for him. It's not his time. Y'all have to wait your turn. It's just that simple. And sending hateful things towards Amy Rose or sending hateful things towards Paramount is not going to fix the damn problem. Again, it's called waiting your damn turn. It's just that simple. I've been saying this for over a year. Silver's not going to be in Sonic 4 at any capacity. And the same is going to happen to Shadow the Hedgehog, because they already have plans for Shadow in 2028. Ever since Sonic Movie 2, Dr. Robotnik did tell Movie Sonic that he plans to conquer the universe. And then the multiverse, obviously, that was the first time they ever mentioned an alternative universe where Dr. Robotnik succeeded. Because remember, at that point, Eggman always wanted to conquer any world. It doesn't matter. In Sonic Movie 3, his grandfather wanted to destroy the world, while Eggman didn't. That's the difference. So obviously, Eggman was given a reprieve, obviously, by escaping the imploding Eclipse cannon and was teleported towards Little Planet, where Emperor Eggman and Metal Sonic just basically conquered unopposed. Yeah, Amy Rose tried her best to try to fight off the attack, but again, she failed. And then, of course, she was able to use a time stone to get out of there. But, of course, Metal Sonic was able to pursue her. Now, obviously, what I want at the end of the day is I want Amy Rose to be from the present. It makes sense. You got to realize that Knuckles and Tails are also from different multiverses, but they all eventually settled onto Earth. Even in Sonic Movie 3, at long last, Captain Rockwell even acknowledged them as aliens, and Sonic couldn't even argue that. He says, "Oh yeah, I guess we are." So Amy Rose will be no different. If Tails came from a different multiverse, so did Knuckles, and obviously Shadow. We still don't know his true origins. He settled into Earth. That's all we know. Amy Rose is going to be no different. So again, maybe the time traveling aspects, maybe they're trying to say that just to spice it up, because remember, it's a Sonic CD adaptation, so they're going to use the time stones for time traveling, which makes sense when you think about it. But that doesn't mean that Amy Rose is going to be from a far, far future. No, she and Sonic are obviously from different multiverses. That's about it. But it's still going to be the same present. Neo Metal Sonic's going to be the primary antagonist, pulling the strings all along, almost similar to Sonic CD. And of course, Sonic, Amy Rose, Tails, and Knuckles, Team Sonic will be fully complete, and they're going to save the day. It's just that simple. Tom and Maddie are going to have the respectable roles. Don't think I didn't forget about them. And then we'll go from there. And then, of course, Sonic Movie 4 will have an amazing post-credit cutscene, and we'll leave it at that. Let me know what you all think about this, and I gotta go. Peace out.